Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Yakuza Kiwami. I'm the mysterious JG. We're making all sorts of progress with Majima, not with the main game so much. But this is a game that very much is about kicking back and enjoying the sub-story. So we've only cleared 18 of 78. Holy crap. Some of them are more involved than others. So Majima rank is C. We have to beat Majima at bowling to get this special power, but what do we get? The Flash Step Reborn, Heat of the Dragon, Kick Combo Reborn. We learned something. We learned the Chokehold. Mercilessly choke an enemy from behind, cannot be used on powerful foes. So this is going to be something that we got to do at some kind of game center, but we're not going to worry about that right now. I'm going to continue heading for the pawn shop to buy more parts for our racer. Yeah, I actually want to cut slightly left and then down. Actually, what I really want to do is get some food to keep fully healed in case we run into another tough Majima battle. With these, I mean, I don't know if these socks are really making a difference, but we certainly have plenty of money at this point. I don't think we're in real trouble with money. And you do get a little experience every time you eat food, even if it's very little. It helped out a lot at the very beginning of the game, but it's pretty much now, it's just a way to get hit points, and eventually when we advance the chapter, like one of these restaurants has a different day menu and night menu, and we've only gone there at night. And then the other big thing we're running into is that one of the restaurants just doesn't exist at this point in the story, I guess. So we're not actually hunting for Majima right now, but if we run into him, we fight him. We are, I don't want to get drawn into that story. Oh, no, we don't have. Okay, you have to go into the building to get drawn in. I do want to do Mesu King. That's actually fairly high on the list of things to jump into next. What is making that noise? Damn you guys, I don't want to fight you. Here we go. Gotcha, I'll kill you, Chan. Didn't take us too long to get on offense here. Now we can suddenly use a motorcycle. It seems like I couldn't before. He's still not even on to his first bar. I don't know why I switched off of that. It seemed to be dominating him. It's just not letting me knock him down, though. I had the wrong aura. Yeah, I just got stuck. I'll just back off for a minute and try to get a whop it. This'll do it. Well, it might not. It's got too much health left. But it's a good start. Damn it, that's too close. Hey! but that gave us some points for sure. Say it's a damn calm after even a sneak attack. That's Kiryu-chan, I know. I thought you were just going to be watching me. You don't have a good reason to protect me out of nowhere like that. What are you whining about? I had to see for myself what you would do if you weren't expecting shit to suddenly hit the fan. This, by the way, is what JG read like 9 videos ago when he saw it off screen but couldn't get it to come back on screen. That makes no sense. You're saying I can't let my guard down ever. Exactly. Let's watch my next surprise be Kiryu-chan. Be surprised me by leaving me alone. Well, the Breaker 1-9 version of Majima has been defeated. Let's get a bite to eat. That's our life. Fight Goro, eat a hamburger. That's kind of what we do these days. We're here. There's a lot of schoolgirls eating here. Apparently this is the... I guess this would be kind of the cheap place. Delicious. Would you like a side of Majima with that? Oh wow, I wasn't expecting this. What the? Majima-san? What a coincidence, Kiryu-chan. I didn't peg you for the type to eat at these places, Majima-san. Hey, you really think you catch me at some stuffy-ass restaurant? Junk food is the source of my power. Yeah. Besides, here I can order a combo that comes with a fight against Kiryu-chan. Talk about extra value meals. Where did you get that idea? I have no intention of fighting you, Majima-san. I'll never fight you ever. It's never happened before, and it won't happen in the future. What? It says right here in the menu, smiles free, Kiryu-chan, free. Yeah. Doesn't say that. I'm getting kind of hangry here. Stop arguing with the menu and come outside. I'm talking to you, Kiryu-chan. If he starts a fight in here, it would be really bad. Guess I have to fight him outside, because we haven't created an arena for this place. Guess I'm glad I got that healing I did get. I was thinking about ordering another burger. Tojo Clan Shimamo Family Captain, right. Alright, I don't even know what the fuck. I'm like... I'm trapped in a corner. He's just doing constant spin moves. I don't get health back for boosting that, but I just need to knock him down long enough to get a weapon picked up. Yeah, because I don't get to just pick up weapons while he no-sells my shots, but he has weapons that he has stuff that just, he's a weapons master, so it never stops being active. Ah, damn it, I was really hoping I could just... Can I just get him off of me for a second? You got that headbutt counter. Switch and do this and then pick up a fucking weapon, JG. I've been trying to get an opening in this fight. The giant traffic cone is my best shot. I had a heat to do it, JG. What the hell? Alright. I need to stop by a pharmacy and get some, like I keep depleting my my items with all this. Alright, get some fast and then find a weapon. Okay, guess none of those count as a weapon. Alright, never mind. Oh, I can't spot weapons in that because he doesn't get to use weapons in that mode. So there was a traffic cone there, but I didn't Didn't get to use it. Now be careful about going into restaurants now because he could attack me there. Yeah, now I'm a satisfied customer. Just as I thought, having Kiryu-chan on the menu is better than food. Yeah, then you won't be needing seconds, I take it. You're right, but when I start feeling the hunger again, you better give me the Kiryu-chan special. It's like next time I want to go large. Yeah. Starting to get over this. Majima-san went home without eating in the end, but it wasn't expecting to get attacked while he ate. I better keep my guard up even when I least expect it. Boss is resting now. The boss is a little tired from playing with you, sir. He said he'll play again after a little break. He's likely relaxing outside Kamurocho somewhere. I'm sure he'll come back when you least expect it. Says the boss, after all. You can no longer sense a connection with Majima. You must continue on with the main story to complete certain sub-stories to draw him out. Okay, that's actually good news at this point. Because I had finally hit the point where I was really getting a little bit worn out with Majima. And it's gotten to the point where it's really tough for us to, like, even get down the street and heal up. Because he'd jump us in a restaurant. So we can certainly do stuff other than the main story, but we've hit the point now where, oh, this will push us over to 100, I think. I guess not, actually. But yeah, this is where the schoolgirls eat, I guess, to be American. All right, 99 experience, which is annoying because if we got to 100, we could level up 2 things. Well, we'll level up 1 thing. We're getting closer and closer. This will be 85. We're getting closer and closer to that boost attack damage that I so desperately desire. I don't know if we're getting regular in-game experience from Pocket Racer, though. Well, I've got the thing where enemies show up less frequently. I'm running away from most fights anyway, other than Majima. I think we've got to the point where I'll be able to sort of navigate at will for a bit. So let's go to Ebisu Pond. Where we had our important and exciting dramatic early game story sequences. Welcome, can I help you? We're going to buy any Pocket Racer gear we can find. Blue Bolt decal, dark purple decal, Elder's belly warmer. I think that's kind of what we wanted. So we'll stop by Bob Utomiya or whatever, Utomudo Budu clown guy, and get our, you know, I think it might be time to put on a better shirt than the experience scanner shirt, just so that he's handing out tissues. But I think that quest where we use them is the only time we'd ever need them. Utsunomiya. I wasn't even that close. So we can now get the dragon shirt. Can't carry any more items. Not so fast, JG. You can't carry any more items. Okay. God, all this way to get to a save station. Finding the inventory system rather irritating. I mean, I guess it makes sense he can't carry all this stuff with him, but, I mean, it's a video game. It's not adding to my fun to have to deal with this. It's just certainly not adding to immersion to think that I go to a telephone booth and these things are dealt with. Alright, binding. Manga magazine. The magazine is ready for both young and old. It's thick enough to provide your protection when equipped on your torso. No. No. Leech gloves, card watcher, Bisu socks, trouble finder. We don't need that anymore. Baseball shirt. Peace of mind. Superior. When equipped, it feeds your aggressive impulses at the expense of your defense. No. That's good enough. Do need to stop at a pharmacy at some point, though. Alright, Bob Utsutomiya. Make me happy. Give me new dragon gear. And what can I do for you today? Dragon shirt is stylish to wear on dates, apparently. Dragon binding. Now we can start beads of good fortune, golden pistol. We may not get everything that you can get. It is a possibility that could happen. Oh, for one thing, I keep burning through these brass knuckles without realizing it. So the dragon shirt, popular shirt, increases elemental resistance and gained experience. Its stats are simply astounding. So I think it's probably, if it does, this gives you experience gained, and this also gives you experience gained. I don't think there's any reason to use the, those are not goddess children. We could swap that up for, I don't know what, over here we've got the lucky binding. Dragon binding. This binding has dragon whiskers woven into to prevent your heat from dropping as much when you take damage. So it's an accessory. Now, I think we'll go with the dragon shirt rather than the dragon binding. Even if we got the dragon binding after the dragon shirt, or did I flip that backwards in my head? I don't know. We will head over to Pocket Racer Stadium and try to take care of that business. It feels strange not to have Majima stalking us anymore, but I guess we tuckered him out. He's... Oh, come on. No time for you punks right now. Oh, but we'll hit the pharmacy and buy, like, Stamina Max or whatever. Alright. These are just the X versions. They give you a little. There's probably a nicer place that would sell the higher end stuff, but... Heat and health a little. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotta find a better, higher end pawn shop, as it were. High end pawn shop. That's a local ad. I don't know why I'm referencing it here. But yeah, we gotta find a pharmacy that sells the better, fancier stuff. Because we got the money and we get completion points by spending more money. But at this point, just want to make sure I got something in the tank if we get surprised. Although I'm not worried about surprise combat anywhere near as much now that Majima has sort of... We've been officially told we got to advance the story before we can do any more with that, so... And he's not back here. He might be at the bowling alley, actually. Yeah. I feel like we could still fight him in those side games, but not on the street. So... We're going to customize our car again. We should add everything we need to finish this mode out completely. So tires, this is the Elite Cup, right? Ultra Slick, Ultra Speed, Godspeed motor, Ultra Balanced gears, And we want the high capacity battery and the heavy suspension. So that's why I backed out, because it's the high capacity, but it's the heavy suspension we didn't have. Reduces the car's bounce after it takes air. It just looks like it's better in general. Like these, oh, the balance comes down with the light suspension. But these have these. Well, why are they? I don't even understand how they're different. Other than this one costs more. Doesn't look like the stats are different. But this is part of why this is so confusing to me. Like, it didn't seem to change any stats, but one of them is supposed to be better than the other. Were you able to power up your car? I'm seriously stoked about racing a souped-up machine. Whatever. Yeah. So we don't actually finish this guy's quest by pocket racing. We have to find a replacement for him. But we do get completion points from pocket racing. So let's keep at it. Expert race. Oh. We should have the high capacity oh, I think we got the right stats for this. Although it's not like I don't get another chance to check. Battery for expert race should be... Hold on, I'm confused. Ultra God, ultra high capacity. Yeah, okay, even if my eyes skipped a level or something, I put the right stats on according to this chart. She's going down 1 by 1. Can you power through this difficult course? Whatever, we'll find out. If this is correct, we won't even have to do, like, the way this has been working. If I have the exact stuff from this guide, I never even have to do the minigame. Or where I just slam the O button. So it'd be nice if that holds true. But yeah, we've spent hundreds of thousands of yen, which basically means hundreds of dollars, on custom parts for this pocket circuit racing game. Whereas you see, it's mostly kids and maybe their moms who are the crowd watching. Cosmic-kun's finally taken the lead. I guess I haven't been dominating this race, but I wasn't paying that much attention. I just saw I was in first, and I've continued to hold fast forward. Yeah, final lap. Don't get swept off your feet, kids. Alright, next race we gotta switch to Ultra Spike tires. Otherwise everything is, well, Ultra Boost gears. Otherwise it's the same. Alright. Simulating to the max. So we're just going to go straight back in. We'll customize at the race screen. We got Master Cup, then Champion Cup, then King of Speed Cup. So we actually are almost done. We only got 3 left to do. Master Cup, Ultra Spiked Wheels, apparently. No idea why that would be, but it is. And I don't see them. Oh, there they are. Ultra Spiked tires. Ultra Speed frame. Godspeed motor. Ultra Boost gears. So I need to switch to Ultra Boost gears. I'm on Ultra Balanced gears. I don't see Ultra Boost gears. I don't see them. Hopefully I can still do okay. High capacity battery. Heavy suspension. No side stabilizers. I mean, I hope I can win without the Ultra... No, I need Ultra Boost for later race too. I gotta figure out where they are. Maybe I buy them here. Minna standby stay da. Yeah, I might have to actually do the mini game though, because I don't have the ultimate. One of those pieces is not exactly what I'm supposed to have, although it doesn't seem to be making me lose to anyone else. It's the gears that are off. I don't think they would make me crash. They might make me lose to someone else who's got better speed. So I just handed over the lead, but I took it back. So I need to be paying attention at the end of the... I might have to boost if I'm not winning near the end of the race. But it doesn't look like the thing that I traded out, or that I couldn't do what they told me to do in the FAQ, it doesn't look like it's something that affects your stability. Or your ability to, like, you know, not crash, basically. Because Hayate catches up with us periodically, and then we overtake him again. It might be he's actually using boost. Yeah, because we're overtaking him again. I think we've got it. But I'm supposed to use those same gears in the final race, so I probably do want to figure out where they are. Why I don't already have them. Maybe they became available for sale and I had to go over to the shop to check. Watch your acceleration. So you don't actually control these things he's telling you to look out for. So I didn't have Ultra Boost gears, so I can look those up real quick. Ultra regular gears. Parts shop after Expert Cup. Okay. So I do buy them here. There's another set of parts we haven't bought yet, I guess. Amazing to the max. You're awesome, Cosmocoon. Okay, yeah, I just needed to step away from him toward... Like, it doesn't automatically tell... It tells you automatically the new parts, but only if you walk past him just a certain amount. So we'll just buy all the parts that are here. Ultra Boost gears, Ultra Godspeed gears. I think we've pretty much bought all the parts that can be bought. Well, this wasn't my plan when I decided to record more videos tonight, but this turned into, let's just do Pocket Circuit. But I think we're going to be done with Pocket Circuit in the next video, to be quite honest. So we'll call it a video now. We've cleared out Majima for the time being, other than maybe beating him at bowling, and there's some other mini game I can do with him somewhere, because we got a phone call saying to look for him in popular hangouts or whatever. But I think what we're gonna do next time is finish Pocket Circuit, and then the world is our oyster. Maybe we'll go figure out what happened to our minion. But whatever we do, it'll be next time, and I hope you join me then. Bye-bye.